Welcome to Padres and Playdates, the podcast where San Diego baseball meets parenting chaos.
We're your hosts, Steph and Anais, two best friends, moms, and Padres fanatics here to break down the highs, lows, and full-blown meltdowns on and off the field. Buckle up. Let's get into it.
How you doing today, Steph?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really happy about how the Padres are doing.
Yeah.
I want to say we're like 8-11 in the last few games, which is a really good statistic from the last couple times.
Yeah, we've been the grit squad.
The grit squad. I love that word, by the way.
Yeah. She'll coin that term.
It's a good one. No, I'm super happy. I love it. I'm in a good spot with the Padres. I am tired as you know what as a mom, though. We had a really busy weekend. Bennett won. He got. I wanted to have the ring, but
Where is it?
I don't know. It's somewhere over there.
Somewhere.
But he won he won the gold championship. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm happy because I love baseball, and here we are.
That's awesome. It must be so fun because Cannon's just getting into it, but he is so into it, Steph, and he is getting good.
Yeah, I know it's so fun to see.
I don't know if I can pitch to him anymore.
I know.
I'm afraid he's going to hurt me.
Bennett pitched his heart out, gave up 0 unearned runs. He had the most RBIs. I think it was 11 in the past weekend. And I'm just like, oh, it's so fun.
It's so fun.
He doesn't always have a great game like that. But, I'm going to go off the high of our last one.
Oh, yeah. No, brag about him. Yeah. Wish we were in San Francisco.
Yeah, I know. I should have listened to you.
I begged her to go.
Next time. Actually, where should we go? Where could be our first place?
Oracle Park would be cool.
I know, but that's a long time away now.
Yeah, Mariners.
We messed that up.
There's a Dodgers series, but I don't know if we want to go to Dodger Stadium. I think it would be fine.
Know.
But
I might be in Puerto Vallarta that week.
Oh,
but we'll find it. We are gonna find a fun stadium. Let us know a fun stadium to go and visit where they welcome Padres players and fans.
This episode is dedicated to our man Jose Iglesias.
Gosh, he killed it. He should be playing in all the games. I mean, he was on fire when Cronenworth was hurt and all these people were hurt and he had to come in. We had nobody else. Yeah. And he just stepped up and he was getting hits, chipping away. You can put him anywhere.
He was playing third base like he was Manny Machado.
I actually texted him. I was like, did you see that play by Manny? You're like, wait, it's Iglesias. I'm like, oh, yeah. I knew that. I did know that, but
I get the confusion.
Forgotten. I know. Because it was so good. It was an insane play. Multiple insane plays.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later, but no. Iglesias, you are the man.
He won us that first game against the Giants.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So how do you feel like the podcast is going?
I am excited about our little shout outs, I guess you call them, from fans or whatever. I know I got a little troll.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You're like, you messed up. I'm like, what did I do? Okay, so whatever. I said we're 20-5 against the NL West. I meant to say National League.
Yeah.
But I was so hyped up for the West that we have going right now. But I feel like I just put it into the universe because we're in the bloodbath brawl right now and we've taken the first 2. So
you were manifesting.
I was manifesting. I'm so sorry I got that wrong.
Yeah,
but
we're not robots.
We're not robots. I will make sure to get better each time, maybe.
Well, I actually didn't know if you I knew what you meant when I was editing the video. So I made the caption align with what I thought you meant, but then I was clarifying because I actually didn't know. You're way better at stats than me.
Yeah. Oh, man. We have a way better record in the National League than they have.
Yo, you were right. I
just kept saying the West.
That was the record for the National League.
Yeah, because I'm just so excited to face all of our,
We haven't even played the National League West.
I know.
So obviously,
Next. Okay. I did have the cutest little heart moment with that 1984 comment.
I know. Who was that? Who are you?
Oh, it was just so sweet. He's like, I've been a fan since the 1984 Padres. Keep it up, ladies. It's so fun to watch you. That just melted my heart. I'm like, all right, we're not talking into the null void. What did you say that?
Yep, we're not just. Yep. I mean, 99.9% of feedback is so positive and sweet and encouraging, and I'm like, aw, okay, maybe this will be something special.
We'll just keep going. Yeah. You guys are funny, good entertainment, keep it going. All right, here we are.
Got emails from followers. I mean,
I didn't even know we had an email until I accidentally went into it to work on our doc notes, and I was like, oh gosh, okay, I gotta get good at this. Yeah, no, so thank you for the email.
Steph is our stat queen, our entertainment, our comedian.
Thank you.
I edit everything and do all the digital
She's
stuff.
like the Wonder Woman.
The social media person.
And she's going to get me to go on a trip, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to look it up after this.
Okay, thank you.
That's so fun. There's a lot to talk about in MLB and with the pod. There's just a lot going on. There's trade rumors. There's
a lot going on this week. First of all, I saw today started All-Star voting, which is like huge. Mm-hmm. I did my first vote, so we can do everyone. I'm not gonna say like all the names. Like I just went Padre because I'm a Padres fan. Yeah. Like I feel like that's normal, right? I mean, there was maybe one person or two that I was like, probably not, but that's okay. There's Padres. So.
I can guess who it was.
Okay, you want to guess? No. But yeah, I still voted for them, and I will 4 more times today, and tomorrow, and the next day.
You got to remind me because I haven't had a chance.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We got to give a shout out to our NL West non-rivals, the Rockies. They won.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited for them. I mean, they didn't sweep, but they got 2 out of 3 wins, and that was their first win this year. So
I'm happy for them.
Me too.
Yeah. There has been a lot of drama with challenging calls and umpires in general.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it last week, but it's getting a little frustrating. Like we said, do we really want robo-umps? I don't know.
Yes.
I think they're worried about their jobs. I get it.
If they're worried about their jobs, they'd be doing a better job.
They should be doing a better job. And that's really all we have to say. Except for New York. Do you not love us? You're going to New York tomorrow.
I'll go to
Go talk to them. I mean, this is outrageous. I think the whole MLB community was like, how did they not?
Well, let's give context for the video. There was a really bad call when we played the Giants, and there's a still frame picture.
You sent it to me within like 3 seconds, and I sent it to the whole world.
The guy is off the base.
Yeah,
and
literally.
Our guy has his
Bogey
glove
has
on
it.
him.
Bogarts is like, has it, the glove on his chest, like clearly out. So everybody, like the announcers, everybody, and even like the stands, like they weren't, booing or anything. They were like, yeah, this is going to get overturned. And then it was like, not overturned. We're like, what? I know. And then it happened again, whatever. I'm just like,
I know, and I
don't know what's going to happen.
There's been multiple Padres guys, broadcasters, whatever, that have been to the headquarters in New York, and they're like, we see what they can see. They see everything. They have every single angle. There's no way they could have missed that. So it's like, do we want to put our little tinfoil hats on? Is there a conspiracy out there against the Padres?
Maybe.
There were 2 calls like that this week, and on top of those calls that are being challenged, the pitching calls have just been...
I know, like the strikes.
Atrocious.
Obviously, we'll talk about it later. It wasn't our favorite one game, so, it is what it is, but it ain't great. Across the board.
I would give up that call if they could just start calling the balls right.
To be better.
You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah. We're moving on. Yeah. All right. Okay, so one thing that I want to get into is, did you know that June is the trade deadline? Yeah. And there is a lot of buzz around the Padres. So... theoretically, around trade deadline, it's like the teams that are going to make it or think they're going to make it into the playoffs, they're the ones that are like getting ready for all these trades, like, to get players and do all that.
The rumor is that the Padres want Jarren Duran.
Can you imagine 3? We would have Tatis in the outfield, Merrill in center field, and then Duran.
Yeah. It's
Jarren Duran. That would be insane.
Yes, we need a left fielder. That's very clear. Lockridge was not doing really well out there and just not performing at the plate. So they've put Tyler Wade out there. They've put Hayward out there.
Sheets. Everybody's trying it out,
I really like their move with making Tyler Wade the new left fielder because he's a vibes guy. The team loves him and he makes the plays. He's fast, running the bases. And he's had a few hits recently. Like, I like Tyler Wade. He really gives me Profar vibes.
Yeah, for sure. He's a fun player.
Yeah. He just kind of ties things together for me. But yes, would we have an all-star outfield with Tatis, Merrill, and Duran?
Absolutely,
yes. So
yeah.
I'm for it.
The trifecta. They're calling it.
Who would we get rid of? Do not even look at Anais. Don't even look
at
him.
Oh my gosh, I know that name came up and I freaked out. I mean, they're talking a lot about Ethan Salas, our young catcher that's coming up. And that would be such a bummer not to be able to see him come up as a Padre. We'll see. I don't know. TBD.
I don't want them to get rid of Ethan Salas. I do not want them to get rid of Anais.
King.
I know. I mean, sorry to say it, but I think Cease.
Yeah. I mean, we love you, Cease.
We love you, Cease.
You had a no-hitter on my son's birthday. I'll never forget it. But maybe it's time to move on.
You're super hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're a great pitcher. But we've been struggling a little bit. Maybe you'll do better somewhere else. We'll see.
Yeah. And so what they've said is that Duran is really like a vibes guy, and he's a nice guy, he's a vibes guy, and they're like, he deserves to be on a good team. And I felt kind of flattered because we never get any good press as Padres.
Then it was really exciting. He's like, oh, that's a jersey I'll get. I'm like, of course, yeah.
We're for it.
Yeah, okay, we're for it. We're for it. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, we have so many contracts ending, and that's kind of with this whole trade deadline. So we'll see who goes, who stays. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm very curious, and I'm also excited at the possibility of Duran joining the team.
Yeah, because we're making it to the playoffs, and we're gonna freaking win this year and have our parade and do the whole thing.
Put the juju out there. I have a topic I really want to talk about, and I think Steph's going to let me go on a little rant here.
Okay, all right, here we go.
And I think it's
Should we cheers before?
Cheers, because this is a very unpopular opinion.
Okay. Ooh, uh-oh. We didn't discuss this before.
Controversy. No, I mean, my mom brought something up, and then I heard it on the radio, and it's a thing. The pitchers hitting batters. One of our broadcasters brought up a statistic that Tatis was, hitting over 350 before he got hit by that ball. I forget who we were playing, but it immediately welled up, and there were
Oh my gosh, it was the welt. We thought he was broken arm. It was gone.
Everyone did.
You're right. He hasn't been the same since.
He's been under 200 since that hit. So
oh my gosh, you're right. It's in his head, and it's actually since then. There's been a few games I've seen him almost get hit in the head after that.
I think it's a scare tactic, and it should be illegal. I think pitchers should get penalized, and everyone's like, it's part of the game. They don't know. That's not intentional. I don't care. I don't care. Take them out for 2 weeks. Guess what? If you start penalizing pitchers, they're going to stop hitting people. Guaranteed.
Yeah, and why?
Mark my words.
Why did Collet get the warning, but nobody else has gotten the warning against any of our players?
Because they made a big deal about it.
I know. So I guess Padres make a big deal about it.
The other side of the coin is that people are like, batters need to know how to get out of the way, and Tatis isn't good at getting out of the way. He gets out of the way last minute, and that's why you see the dramatic, Matrix-like moves. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it should be the batter's responsibility to get out of the way. I think pitchers need to just pitch cleaner. And that's my unpopular opinion. Penalize them. I don't care. I don't care if one of our pitchers gets out for 2 weeks. It's not good for baseball. Bryce Harper broke his hand. He's one of the best players in MLB. We can't have Tatis and Bryce Harper out on injuries from getting hit by pitches. It's not fair. It's not good for the game. That's my rant.
I need a fire extinguisher. You're hot. Are you okay?
No.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out for you.
I'm not okay. I'm pissed.
I know. I get it. Okay. Don't hurt our players, especially Tatis. We love you, Tatis. He's going to come back. Yeah. We are right every podcast, and so tonight he's going to make the comeback. He is due, and I'm putting it into the universe right now.
I asked my husband, I'm like, what do you do with a guy like Tatis who's in such a crazy slump? He's like, you just let him ride it out because he's so good. He will come back.
I can't really compare, obviously, my son to him, but Bennett was in this weird slump at the end of his past spring season, and he was had 2 strikeouts the whole season. Mm-hmm. He had 3 in the last 2 games, and he was on himself and so disappointed, and then he just took a couple weeks off, and then we're right back into playoffs, and then he just had this amazing game. So I'm see. It's normal.
Totally normal.
It's normal to go up and down, and
I'm not worried.
It's gonna be okay.
When Tatis comes back, he's gonna be back, baby.
Yeah, and then he's gonna be on fire. No, it's gonna be good.
Okay, so how are you feeling about us playing the Brewers and the Dodgers, both very good teams right now?
I mean, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Like I told you, our 20-5 National League record is pretty good. And we've started with our 2 wins.
Yeah.
You know, yes, it was granted in the 10th inning, extra innings, but hey, I'll take that. We have been playing some good baseball. Our pitching is what is keeping us going. That bullpen. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I'm excited about the Dodgers series. I'm going to the game.
Oh, we're going. You're going.
I know.
Dodgers games at Petco Park. Holy crap! They're like core memories. It's so electric.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we never take our kids, but we did in that. We already talked about
the
that.
playoffs,
The playoff game, and that was just so good with
we
the rain and all
we
that.
had we went to a walk-off home run game against the Dodgers. We went with other people we share season tickets with, and I mean, we were celebrating for hours.
Yeah,
afterwards.
I mean, it's just so fun. You want to get that good win.
So let's do an injury report for the Padres.
Oh.
We've got some big guys out.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I was listening to the radio, and they were talking about Musgrove. They had like a one-on-one interview, and he is like, he's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
He's starting to throw bullpens, and he was like, I'm feeling really good, really optimistic about making my comeback. He was saying that he's been throwing for a little over a month.
Okay.
And he's like, no, it's good. He's like, there was like a couple days of like soreness, but like totally normal. But I just love him.
I know. Musgrove is definitely like the heart and soul of
Yeah.
the Padres. He is a San Diego native. He's a hardcore Padres fan. His fiance follows us on TikTok. Made us feel special.
Thank you. Forgot about that.
They're so cute. I like follow them religiously. But yeah, I'm so excited. Just because he's an amazing pitcher, but also the vibes. Just like he brings the intensity. He's at every game, you know.
He was saying that, like, they were like, well, how is it being back? Because he's like not rehabbing as much. I mean, he's still rehabbing, but like he's at every game now.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's it like? And he's like, honestly, like, it's kind of fun. I know I shouldn't say that because I'm not playing, but it's like so nice to see.
Watch.
Yeah, and watch and like see all of my players come together. And I'm like, he's like, obviously I want to get back, but he's like, it's been really fun to watch.
Yeah. And they're saying Yu Darvish, just like one of the best pitchers.
Where
ever.
are you, Darvish?
No, they're saying he's going to debut this week.
Oh, I saw that. Maybe Friday?
They do
Is
a
that, like-
bullpen.
I did see that. So what is, like, I mean, like,
What is
maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe he's coming.
I mean,
I did see he threw 16 pitches in San Francisco this week. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Yeah, and they're saying they're just letting him kind of lead the way back into his debut, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, welcome back. We hope you come back soon.
King-
We'll take you.
Have we gotten a report
Yeah,
on King?
have you gone to the chiropractor yet? I mean, come on, buddy.
Do you need Allison to come save you?
Please. I mean, come on.
Our best friend's a chiropractor.
Yeah.
We will send her.
Come back, King.
Come back, King.
Yeah.
Come back, King. Okay.
That's good.
So we're just gonna briefly review this week in Padres baseball. We took 2 out of 3 from the Pirates, and at the time of this recording, 2 of 2 from the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. We are filming a little earlier than normal because, you know, Anais is going to New York. I'm getting ready to go to Mexico. We just, you know, we're normal people doing normal things, but we can't give up on our Padres. So we're 1 game ahead, and we're going to make the vote later of what's the score going to be. So be thinking about
1 game
that.
ahead for the
The end of the series for the Giants. So be thinking about what that score today is going to be, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'll give a prediction.
Okay.
My son is very good at predicting scores.
Well, you
Should
should
have
have asked him.
Yeah.
I know, I thought about that.
So game 1 against the Pirates.
Okay, we are going to name all of our games, okay?
Okay.
This one was mess up in our favor for once. Thank you, umps. Only time I'm going to say that this year.
I don't approve of it, but we get screwed so often in this that it was nice to have it in our favor.
I mean, they were replaying it so many times though, and like they were like, honestly, it didn't look so bad as like it looked on the screen. Like the long story short, it was bases loaded, full count. They could have scored on a walk and then tied it up, right?
Yeah.
But they called it strike 3, and it was close. It was low.
It was low and outside, but
The more they replay it, I'm like, okay, it wasn't as bad. Like it hit the knee. It depends on where you think it hits the knee. But hey, I was
watching.
excited.
I think I was watching the same. Oh, you sent it to me.
Yeah.
But It just has to touch the strike zone in order to
so
count
it
as
doesn't
a
have to
strike.
be all the way in.
Yeah.
So, we're good. We are a little annoyed that Skeens has never been in a rotation with us. I'm just putting that out into the universe. Where are you, Skeens? I know you're so great. We know you're great. We've talked about this. Yeah, where are you?
Just kidding. It was so funny. One of the hits that we made to win this game, Merrill hit the ball and Manny jumped over the ball from second to third.
He's like, no, I gotta get this.
Yeah,
I gotta get this.
There was another play with Fam on third.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember that.
There were no outs, and it was a pop fly to Tatis, and Fam didn't even attempt to go home.
This has happened multiple times, though, because we know Tatis is in a little hitting slump, but not an arm slump, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, he's going to get it there.
Yep.
Out. So I love that they're, like, so threatened by him at third, but they're not coming in.
It's funny. It's kind of funny to watch.
All right, game two?
Game two.
What are we going to call that?
You wrote no offense.
Yeah, there was no offense. We
lost.
Yeah, we lost.
That's all there is to say about that game.
Next.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Game 3 against the Pirates.
Oh,
in San Diego.
Broken scoreboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
our
our boy Manny. Right. Oh wait, can you see him? Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look how happy he is. He's just the best.
Our boy Manny.
He hit, oh my gosh, his 349th career home run.
And he broke the scoreboard.
I thought that was so cool. I mean, the vibes were off a little bit that game. Your sister was there. We were chatting with her. We're like, what is going on? And then they were like, all of a sudden they turned it on. Thank goodness.
We came through.
We did.
This is when Sheets ran into the wall. So if you don't know, they put him in left field, and it was a ball that was like right over the fence, and he collided with it. And everyone's like, "This is why Sheets RDH. This is why he's RDH."
Yeah. I'm like, don't put him back in left field ever again. And I think maybe that's why Wade's there. But hey, he is fine. He came on. He's like, I'm fine. He played the next day. We're good. Yeah, he avoided all the concussion, contusion, all the things
they were laughing when they were checking him out, and I'm like, that's a good sign. But oh my god, Cannon brought that up. He's like, everyone was laughing, but Merrill wasn't laughing because he was worried. My kids just turned 5. I'm like,
that's really sweet. We're glad you're okay, Sheets.
Yes,
we're glad.
We're
glad.
So they're in San Francisco, the game that I begged Steph to go.
I know, and every time I see that, like everybody on the canoes, I'm just like, that could have been.
us.
I know. I'm just.
It's okay.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
I have gone to one Giants game, and I remember it was in June, same month, and we were freezing because San Francisco,
it's so sunny cold and hot there, and thunderstorming in San Diego.
I know. I should have gone. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I did want to mention this.
What?
Because, I'm like addicted to the radio right now. And they said, is Machado going to be the key to this series?
And he was.
Yes. I loved that.
Both games that we've played against the Giants at this point have been total nail biters.
Yes.
And not high scoring, but I'm like this the whole time.
Winning and over, like extra innings. And the whole thing about the nail biting, I have to say these games were like a little more exciting than that 21-0 win against the Rockies, because it's like back and forth, the pitching, the dueling, the hitting, the leaving runners on base. We have bases loaded. Nobody scores. Like all this momentum. And then you're like, okay, well, where's this going?
It's been a pitching duel. And okay, our first game against the Giants, it was Kolek against Webb, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
my husband, who he knows more about other teams, I have to admit that.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with but he's like, no way we win. He's like, I know. He's like, Webb is amazing.
Webb does have a really good record, and he had a great game. We just got the edge at the end there.
Yeah, they were nail-biting games. I think both of our pitchers were really good. Neither of our offense was really that great. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
No one was swinging their bats.
No.
The Giants have notoriously not been hitting balls recently.
Yeah, I mean, and all you can see, all their fans were so upset. They're like, our offense lost the game, which is absolutely true.
And we were gritty. We were gritty there at the end, and Iglesias had some amazing plays at third base. She thought it was Manny.
I did. At first.
I was like, that's not Manny, but it looks like Manny.
Oh, he was so good. And it was only I don't know the exact number, but he's been in the big leagues for a long time, and it was only his 40th time playing third base.
Wow.
I know.
So Manny was the DH this game. They gave him a break at third, and it was like the best decision they could have ever made.
It was a good break for him, and then Iglesias to show off a little bit.
Our hero, Iglesias, like single-handedly won us that game.
Absolutely.
I mean, not to be dramatic, it's true. He did.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, then game 2, which is where we're at right now because we haven't got to game 3 yet.
Game 3 is tonight.
We do.
No Iglesias. They brought him in to pinch hit.
I know, but I was so mad in the beginning because I was like, we got to put him somewhere. But I mean, I get it. Like you can only have 9 players on the field, and just because you had one standout game doesn't mean you're gonna have another. But I did want him in the game.
Game 2 last night, it was another nail biter. I think the Giants scored 2 runs in the 3rd inning, and then
we were down for a while.
Bottom of the 9th,
come back, baby.
I was like, bro.
Well, because I was like, bases were loaded, 2 outs, and nobody wants to see bases loaded with 2 outs. Like 0 outs would be great. 1 would be great. 2 is scary. But our team with 2 outs?
Manny. As Manny would say, he's Manny effing Machado.
Yeah, I love you. You're the best.
So he tied it up. He drove in 2 runs, and then it went into extra innings. Yeah. And
they couldn't get it back.
Crony got that winning run.
Yeah, he did.
Do we think Jerry was screaming in her living room?
Absolutely. Sorry.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, this is why she calls them the Grit Squad.
And this is why we are highlighting Manny Machado this week.
Manny effing Machado.
Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, bring it on, baby. Oh my gosh, he was born in 1992. He's younger than us. I thought maybe we were the same age.
I thought we were the same age.
He's just a little bit younger than us, but still.
It's the same as Tatis. It's the charisma. It's the confidence. It's the talent. So he was born in Miami, Florida. Family's from the Dominican.
He got drafted into the Orioles. I just love that he is now officially a Padres for life because he has now been with us longer. Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Orioles.
Yeah. Get rid of all your Orioles stuff because he's a Padre.
He did play for the Dodgers briefly.
I know, but
we're not talking about
1 year and.
I think it kind of contributes to the rivalry. A little bit.
Oh, absolutely. That's okay. I like that.
Yeah, I know. Same.
Look at these achievements. He is a 6-time All-Star, 2 times Gold Glove, 2 times Silver Slugger, and a Padres all-time home run leader.
He has a $350 million 11-year contract with the Padres, and for the most part, I mean, I think he deserves it.
Yeah, and he's gonna end with us, which I love.
He's a great player. He'll be.
He just had a baby.
He'll be a Hall of Famer,
and I really want to see. Like, can they have a play date with us? Wouldn't that be so fun?
Jamie, do you want to have a play date with us?
We're really fun. I promise. We'll bring the cocktails. Okay, what's he known for?
He's known for his confidence, his charisma. He's the leader of our team. Often people call him the captain, the leader.
Yeah. I just love his energy. The fact that he jumped over the dugout when he was ready to brawl in that game.
Yeah. There was a little issue. Kolek hit a guy's bat. He was saying it hit him. They were very dramatic about it, and Manny jumped over the dugout and was standing there what's
ready because the player stared Kolek down, and Kolek seems so sweet. He's like, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Yeah,
so Manny, we love you.
We love you.
You're the heart and soul, the captain of,
and you've been holding your own. He is literally the leader. He's been doing a great job.
Yeah. I mean, proof is in the pudding. Should Tatis move down in the batting order? Let's talk about it really quick.
Okay, really quick.
He is in the 1 hole, and he likes that spot, but I think it's kind of the consensus among people who follow this that Arise gets on base and Tatis is the big hitter.
Yeah.
And it makes sense for Arise to be first.
Hey, it might be a confidence boost. It might change. Sometimes when things aren't going the way you want, switch it up. And it's okay to go back.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just try it and see what happens. Yeah. No,
Yep.
I think at first I would have said no, but now that it's gone out a little longer, I'm like, yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
All right, vibe check stuff, 0 to 10. How are you feeling about this team?
Good. I am feeling like a 9 right now. Ooh. I know. I'm feeling a 9 because we have 8 of the last 11 games. 8 wins out of 11. I am putting the sweep out into the universe right now. I wish I had a broom. We are going to sweep them tonight, and that is going to just set us off to get into the next couple series.
Yeah.
And then
I was gonna say 8. I always feel like I'm like one number behind. It's because I have anxiety.
Well, like, I'm too excited.
I'm feeling good about this team. I think we're coming back, and I think these last 2 gritty wins are what we needed to get our confidence back. So I do feel good.
No, for sure.
I'm going to predict. I don't know about a sweep. I'm hoping for a sweep, but I feel like we're gonna win the next 2 series. That's my juju prediction.
Yeah, no. We've been winning a lot of series lately, so that's a good prediction. No, I like that.
This whole season.
To win the series versus not win the series is good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you have a fun stat? I don't, so you can go.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I was looking at. There's like so many stats I like to look at, but the most impressive stat that we have right now is our home pitching performance.
Oh, I believe that.
So our bullpen, I think Cronenworth was just saying, like, in an interview over our win yesterday, he was like, what makes us win is our bullpen and hits when we need them.
Yeah.
Like, we know our offense hasn't been as a fire as we want it to be, but it's like when we need it, that kind of thing. But anyways, back to the pitching. As of June 4th, okay, is that today?
It is today.
Okay. So this is a legit stat, people.
Yeah.
We have achieved 6 shutouts at home, okay? And that hasn't happened since there's only 2 times it's happened in Padres history.
Okay.
You're gonna die over these
I'm
dates.
looking at your notes.
1876, and 1981.
Insane.
Way before we were born. That's exciting to say.
Yeah.
Right? I know. So I just thought that was really exciting with an ERA of 1.10. Like, that's insane. So we just got to keep, like, that. The home games have been so fun. I mean, like, our record at home has been really fun. So
this is a testament to the fan base.
Yeah.
Padres fan base.
Absolutely.
This is a thing that I think all of MLB, all baseball across the country has said, that the Padres fans are so excited, loyal, they bring the vibes, and how can you deny it
proves it
with numbers like that?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Do you have any parenting moments, wins, meltdowns, or chaos?
The one funny thing, because, I had a really busy weekend with Bennett's baseball tournament, is Genevieve, she was like a hot mess, and we made a little fort for her, and she fell asleep watching the game.
That's a huge win.
I was really, like, everyone's like, she's asleep. Is she okay? I'm like shaking her.
You're like, she's freaking tired.
She's fine. Okay, I've been playing wiffle ball with the kids.
Oh,
I know.
Good for you.
I know. So
not me.
It's been a win-win. It's been a win-win.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a win or a loss, but my sweet, adorable little 5-year-old boy, who's like, he's an angel. He's an angel.
He is.
Yeah, he is. He like got so upset yesterday. He threw a chair.
Oh my gosh, why?
I don't know. He's spoiled.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, I know.
My kids are all spoiled. I mean, I spent $2,000 at the snack bar this past weekend. I mean, not literally, but if you checked my bait statements, it wouldn't be far off. It's like, whatever you want so I can watch the game. Yeah, whatever.
All right, next week, jersey pick.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Iglesias.
I like that.
Our 2 heroes.
I know.
Manny, Iglesias.
Yeah, I'm going to put it back on. Well, and I have it, plus.
Any food or drink items to share at Petco Park? Oh, I have a little one.
Oh, good.
Mostra Coffee Shop. There's a new coffee shop in Petco Park.
And you were telling me about this.
And they have Vietnamese cold brew that's amazing. They have ube lattes. They have, it's really good. So if you're just like, I don't know.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that. We did have a follower, I thought it was super cute, that emailed us and wanted us to do a food vlog. So maybe we'll take a little field trip at the next couple games and we'll just go eat everything.
Yes, okay. I love it. That would be really fun.
So we'll do that. Let us know where we need to go.
It's a date. All right, I think we've talked about everything there is to talk about.
I mean, I feel like there's more I could say, but then we're running out of time.
So. People are bored of us.
Thanks for sticking with us. We know we're still a work in progress, but we're still having fun.
We're learning, we're growing, we're oversharing.
Still.
Yes. Make sure you follow us on all Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify.
All the things, because we have a giveaway coming up.
Yes, we're giving away 2 sets of 2 tickets for 4th of July. Really great seats.
It'll be such a fun game. Fireworks. There's going to be all the excitement going on. So make sure you are following all the different things that we have out there in social media world.
Yeah, if you want to win the giveaway, just you gotta stay tuned.
All the things.
We're gonna give details. Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. See you next time, fam.